Hello folks, I am Shifu Spider-Man, also known as Kung Fu Spider-Man, and today I'm going to go over some wrist drills for you. I handstand, and I do calisthenics, and I rock climb, and I draw, and I play guitar. I do anything I want to do. But I have to take care of my wrist. I have to make them strong. And this goes for anything. If you're typing, okay, you want your wrist to be strong, right? Martial arts, your wrists need to be strong, especially for striking. You don't want to get caught up in wrist locks, which are very, very painful. So you want to be able to be flexible, folks. So let's do some wrist drills. First, we are going to, I'll show you from a side view. You're going to take your hands, spread your fingers as wide as you can apart. Turn them backwards, okay? Now, the closer you go in, the harder this is going to be. So you want to start a little bit wider. All you're going to do is take your hips back and shift. Feel that nice stretch through your wrist. That's all you want to do. You can set back here and you can rock. Or you can just sit back here. You can sit back here and shift side to side. You can draw circles. Now you want to do all these nice and slow. I can obviously go faster and go in deeper positions because I've done this for a long period of time. So try to mimic me, but only to the point that you can do it, okay? And we're all different. We're all on different levels of this journey. So take care of your body. So after you're done with that, you're going to counter stretch, finger waves, hi, wrist circles. Next one, instead of having your hands back like this, we're going to turn them like this, okay? All you're going to do is shift side to side, okay? Side to side. Now the closer I have them in, the more pressure it's going to be on my wrist, okay? If I want, I can come up to the fingertips off of one wrist and all on to one. See this? Then I can draw circles on one wrist. Make sure you go both ways, because your wrist, one might be okay, but the other one may not be. Alright, after you're done, shake it out. Wrist circles. I do little shakes too. Alright, next one. You're going to go from here to forward. So we're going to be just like this, okay? So we went from back here to side to forward. Same thing applies. Lock your elbows. You see this? Pull them in. So you remember Mr. Miyagi? Wax on, wax off, wax on, wax off, wax on. Right? So you're gonna pull your elbows in. What would that be? Wax off, wax off. Elbows in. Lock your elbows. All right. Shift forward into your fingertips. Come back. Shift forward. Come back. You could stay in this shift and stay right here and hold it. Notice how I'm on the balls of my feet. It helps keep me grounded. If I'm like this and I fall forward, you see I have nothing to keep me pressed down. So I use the ball on my feet. I guess you could do this. I personally do this. Now you could stay in this and then you could shift right. You could shift left. Now I'm making this look easy. Not easy, folks. Keep those elbows locked. Don't sink in. Don't start doing this stuff. Elbows in. Then you can draw circles. Woo! Taking care of your wrist. It's all good. Same thing applies. Come out. Counter stretch. Finger waves. Wrist circles. Flicks. shakes. Wrist circles this way. Wrist circles, figure eights. All is acceptable, okay? Next one. Oh, this one people love the most, folks. They love it. So you're going to put your hands like so. All right, now I'm making this look easy. My elbows are in my back. Look at this, I'm not hunched. A lot of people do this in this position. I'm here. So look at my position from front view. Right there. So I'm on the tops of my wrist right here, and I'm down. Elbows are locked in, arms are straight. And then I'm just shifting back. Now, again, I make it look easy. If this is too hard for you, I would recommend do one at a time. So one hand is flat, the other hand is on the top of your wrist. And then you're just going backwards. Okay? So let's just do that for everybody, okay? I could just jump into that, but let's just warm up one at a time. So see how we're doing this? Now we're keeping it locked, elbow in. Don't let it flare out. A lot of people do that. In, press, keep it straight. And just shift back. Then once you get really good at this, you can shift left, you can shift right. You can do some circles with that. You're going to slowly come out. Counter stretch. Next one. Hand flat. Top of your wrist. Right here. And then start going back. Elbow in, locked. And just stretch. You could hold it back there. Or you could rock in it. You could hold it back and shift right and left. You could draw circles. Okay? Always elbow locked and locked in. Pulled into your rib cage. Do not flare out and do not bend. Alright? Don't sink in your shoulder either. Alright? Tall. Slowly come out. Counter stretch. Now, if I was to say to do reps or something like that, I would say like 10 reps each one or 30 seconds. I personally like 30 seconds or however long you want. But if I'm usually doing it, 30 seconds is a good amount. If I'm doing all these, about 10 minutes, warm-ups, prep drills, not even that long maybe sometimes. So, or longer, just depends on how long you want to do it. All right, and last, for now, there's more of these, but I'll just keep it with these. You're going to do both hands, so top of your wrist. Pull them in, and now, ha ha ha, again from side view, you're going to shift back. Woohoo! Now, one thing I didn't say before, the farther the hands are away from you, the harder it's going to be. The closer they're in, easier it's going to be, okay? So right here, you probably want to start right there. You want to take them either further or your knees farther back, either way. And then you're going to lean back. Woo! That's a stretch right there. Then you can lean back and then you can shift left. You can shift right. Slowly come out of the stretch. Shake it out. Finger waves. This one you're going to have to take some time out of. I find that this one's the hardest one for everybody. Wrist circles. So take your time out of it. One more I like to do actually. I'm going to give you one more. This is for your fingers. So we're going to do, I call them fingertip push-ups. So again, fingertips spread apart like you're gripping a basketball. Hands, let's go shoulder width apart. All right, lock your elbows. All you're going to do is come up on your fingertips like that, okay? That's it. Up, stretch, down, up, down. That's it. Up, down. Feel that stretch. Up, feel that nice stretch to your fingertips. Now, when I do this, I got some extras I'll do. See how I'm up the whole time? Now I'll lean forward. Woo! And then, holding it there, I can go to the right. I can go to the left. Right. Left. And then come back down. You'll notice a stretch all through here. A little hot sensation. Woo. Feels good though. Okay? Alright, Spidey fans. I shall see you all later. Hope you enjoyed this. Gotta take care of your wrist, okay? Till next time. Anything else? Let's see. Who do I have to choke around here? No one yet. Alright. Good night, and I'll talk to you guys later.